building of winter roads on the Baker Lake Road, St. John operation. These roads are cut in the wintertime, stumps are bulldozed off, the road's flattened out and left to freeze down. There'll be no gravel added to these roads. Quite an inexpensive way to cut wood. Here we've got the bulldozer digging a ditch for a cedar culvert that the dayman's built, sitting just to my left. Put gravel down on these roads, cuts down on the cost per cord. Everything that's done at these camps reflects the cost per cord to get it roadside. If the weather holds up and it gets cold next couple of weeks, this road will be froze solid. You'll be able to bring harvesters right in here. Not worry about them getting stuck. They'll cut the wood off the side, bring it to the road, limb it, and haul it off before spring. In the springtime, you'd be lucky to get a four-wheel drive down this road. Here we've got the dayman with the skidder and the culvert on back. Cedar culvert, waiting for the bulldozer operator to finish digging the ditch so he can bring that in, lay that culvert right in there, and they'll cover it over. Moving the culvert in, and lay it down in the ditch, and cover it back over with gravel. The culverts are made by these man running the skidder called the dayman. Throughout the summer, they'll stockpile a bunch of these culverts. Come time to build winter road, they'll hook on them with a skidder and drag them to the job sites wherever they're needed. This is December 4th, 1990, St. John operation. This shows the grader. We've had about 6-8 inches of snowfall last night. He's winging back the roads, getting ready to haul some wood out of here. Tom Robinson's running the grader. He's a good operator. He'll wing these roads back. The log truck come out, get the load to the mill. Tommy. See, the grader doesn't have too much of a hard time winging the snow back. He's got chains all around and he's all set up for it. He knows his business. The conditions change up here, like I say, from day to day. Went from 6 inches of mud in the road to frozen ground to 8 inches of snow. This shows one of the trucks coming out with a single load. He came up here this morning in an 8-inch snowstorm. The roads weren't plowed. You come up here some 90 miles, the road conditions are so poor, he had to drop one of his trailers about a mile down the road and get this one loaded. He's going to drop this one and pick up the other one and get a load on, hook them both together and go to the mill. Years back, these roads wouldn't have been plowed. They'd have been packed down with a tractor, so the horse sleds could draw the sleighs across them easier. It's been some 20 years since we've driven any pulp down the river up in this country. And these trucks are now the workhorses of the woods. Nothing comes or goes in or out of the woods without these trucks. This is an end of an era for us up here in the woods. This will probably be the last winter I spend up here. I'm glad to have been a part of it. So are the men that you've seen on this film. I hope you've enjoyed viewing it as much as I've enjoyed making it. These men are experts at what they do driving these trucks. I've seen these men take these trucks, a double tractor trailer, and turn them around on a 50-foot piece of road. Those of us who have trouble making a 3-point turn, you'd be in awe of it. It's an operation worth viewing if you get a chance to come up here and see it. It's something you remember for a long time. These trucks have the right of way up here, and I'm sure when you meet one coming out, you won't hesitate at all to give him the benefit of the doubt and pull over, give him plenty of room. He'd appreciate it. He's got his hands full.